One more time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am live this morning on this beautiful Thursday morning. No, today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. Wednesday, August the 21st, 2024. And I'm in my home gym. I know lately I've been going live and I've been taking you on a ride with me to the gym, but rarely am I in my home gym with some live footage for you. So decided to show you a little bit of my home gym. I've already done a full video of my home gym, and once the replay happens on here, then I will put that official video in my comment section. So right now, I am getting things set up. I have my first client of this morning at 7:30. So before that happens, I'm just getting everything ready right now. And of course, I got my coffee. I'm going to show this to you right here. I'm getting ready to set some other things up right now. So I got my more coffee mug, successfitnessstore.com. As you see, this is warm. That's what I like to see when there's a product being displayed, show is being used. And we got my man Kobe watching over us. I got this in New York, actually, at the NBA store. Got this at the NBA store in New York when I went in 2017, I believe. And if you don't have this already, some peppermint oil. And so what I'm gonna do, unscrew that, and I got my diffuser, right? And hopefully I got enough water in there. I hate having to fill this up. All right, so we got enough water in here, and I put a couple drops. Boom. There you go. Set that puppy on there. Turn it on. And you already know I've already done a video on this, but I can put that in the description just as well. So let me get my coffee here. You want some? This is all black coffee. So I'll take you through a little tour. I was using this mat this morning, so I just hung it up. I was stretching with these resistance bands. I'm gonna have my Amazon link in the comment section for these resistant bands. They're good for stretching. They're good, really good for stretching. And if you're at the gym, commercial gym, you can put these on the barbell for some barbell bench press. But okay, so we got my ab ball right here, or physio ball, what most people call this or whatever. Down here, got my Bosu ball. Bosu ball. Let me know if you know what Bosu ball stands for. I'm gonna tell you what that stands for in a little bit. I got my platforms. Got two of those. Got those off Amazon. Um, I got my steppers right here. Also, I haven't pulled this puppy out in a while. It's for my landmine. I can hook my barbell up to this and do some barbell exercise or landmine exercises. But back to the Bosu ball means for both sides up. Now I have my door of resistant bands. I have my door of resistant bands. Excuse me. This is a 60 pound. I like this one because one, it shows you the weight on there, right? This is a Go Fit brand. It's a Go Fit brand. I have those links in the description. Um, the setup, you know, these handles, these are actually not the handles that come with these. I got these handles from this. These are my perfect bands. So perfect bands with the perfect handles. Now the thing about the perfect brand, Perfect Fitness. Shout out to Perfect Fitness. They've actually sent me some perfect push-ups some years ago. That's actually my highest viewed video on my YouTube. But the thing is, is that they're color coded, and you do not know what the weight is. But find what brand that works for you, and time evolves everything. So over time, I started gravitating more towards these Go Fit ones because they have the weights, the number on there. I actually have another one that's 100 pound. I have a 100 pound resistant band. So this is what this fitness gear, right? And I like how these, you can put like if I want to put these handles in there, I don't have to tie them up like that. I can just, ooh, I can just. Oh my God, I can't grab anything. Need some more coffee. Uh, we got this right here. So this is a 100 pound one, and this is a 70 pound resistant band. And again, it has the hook where you can just hook um, your handle in there too. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Giving a quick home gym tour. Okay, as you know by now, my favorite color is red. So people shoes, and I got a red neoprene dumbbell. So I got two of those. This is an 8 pound one, and this is a 10 pound one. Majority of my clientele are female. Yeah, I'm gonna finish drinking the coffee. It ain't that good when it's hot, and I got dark roast today, bro. And when it cools down, it tastes a little bit better. But these are neoprene dumbbells, and I like the way how the handle feels like suede. These are my fat grips. I haven't used those in a while. I did a video on that. You just wrap each one of these around a certain part of the barbell, and I got a video describing that. But it helps with grip, just overall grip when you're bench pressing. And I have my Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells, 52, 52 fives, 525s. That's because it goes up to 52 and a half pounds. I don't know how they came up with 52 and a half pounds. And then you make sure you twist the other side. What's the fastest way? Okay. Boom. Right. And, oh, that's kind of heavy right now. Oh, this is stuck. But sometimes they do get stuck and you have to kind of troubleshoot. That's a whole other different problem. Right there. Got my perfect push ups. These are actually not the ones that the perfect push-up company sent me or Perfect Fitness sent me initially. These are actually a new brand, not new brand, but updated model. And I got my ab roller from Perfect Fitness. This is what I actually purchased that. God bless you too, Preston. And I actually have my Bowflex Select Tech kettlebell. So this goes from 8 to 40. So it's 35. Let me switch this again. Yeah, and 40. Right. And that goes all the way around. So you can just pick this up, and those are the weights down there. So again, just saving space right now. This is my power lift bench, right? It's actually a powerlifting bench. I had a Gold's Gym brand bench, but I was always afraid to go higher than 225. Um, when I'm bench pressing because I thought it would break. I'm big enough myself, but this is actually a commercial size powerlifting bench, and I love it. But I hate it at the same time too because this thing here, with this here, this and this, especially when I don't have on shoes, it hurts. It hurts. This is my favorite piece of equipment from Valor Fitness. This is, I don't necessarily know what to officially call this, but this is my cable machine. It does some of everything. It's got a high pulley, medium pulley, and then a lower pulley. I can put my seat right there, and I have all types of attachments. I really like this one because it rolls as far as a straight bar. And then here's my crate with all my goodies. And like this rope, red and black again. I like this handle right here. What else I got in here? V bar. I don't use this often, but I like it because of the grip. I like the grip. First right there. Here's another straight bar, but this one doesn't roll. And again, these are iron weights, right? Everybody loves this sound, right? Iron. Now this 10 pounds is a lot. No, this is 5 pounds. Let me show you this other one. Let me show you my 10 pound. So this 10 pound right here. Oops, sorry about that. 10 pounds right here. You can debate anybody in the world, but I think you should debate yourself first in the mirror. This 10 pounds is heavier than these 10 pound plates right here. I got these for deadlifting. Like I said, majority of my clients that come to my home gym are female, and nobody's really lifting that heavy, per se. But this is a great base to start with. I was drinking dark roast coffee because I thought it was stronger to the gym you drop. Yeah, let me know if you find the light roast, man, and shoot that link my way, man, because when I go in the stores, they either got medium or dark. Uh, but yeah, so I got my rubber plates. That's just for that one. But this goes. I got more. I got more. Obviously, more weights, more iron weights, and had to get some red clips. And I'm gonna talk about this fan here in a second. But I have a Life Fitness treadmill. This is commercial treadmill, commercial equipment, commercial equipment. So these are uh, same treadmill you can find at Planet Fitness, but this is not in purple. And I love this thing right here. And commercial bike, a commercial stationary bike. Usually I'm on level 7 in regards to the height, but level 8 I've been getting to more so lately. Excuse me, more so lately. It just helps out a little bit. Um, what else? So I got my door open. That's another benefit about my home gym. Fresh air, especially right now. It's about 65 degrees right now. And once I turn my fan on, uh, I'll let you see my remote to it right here. So usually I'm playing YouTube on my TV right now, but I just changed my settings because the autoplay is always playing something other than what I just finished watching. Other than what I just finished watching, and that starts to irritate me a little bit. But while that's loading up, we got this is my iPhone 6. This is my iPhone 6. I had a whole story about this and having to get another phone and just kind of crazy. So I use this one for my music. So Success Fitness Family workout playlist. Let me know if you want that playlist. I'll put that in the comment section as well. So I got music playing, and I set up my interval, my WOD workout of the day to buy the timer. 12 rounds, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. This is stereo system. As far as this right here, I gotta dust that off a little bit. Uh, then I got my fridge down here. Got my waters, and now I'm not a big what are these Celsius Arctics? Yesterday I talked about pre-workout, right? I ordered some protein shakes from Sam's, and they accidentally sent these to me, so I just kept them. Right. Here's different shoes I wear. Gotta throw those out. I love my Nike flip flops though. But here's my Renfo scale, where you can track your weight loss or your fitness journey on the scales. It registers BMI, body fat percentage. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of jazz. So sometimes I'm getting this. Can't connect right now. My internet's been acting kind of crazy right now. But let me put it back to me. Definitely got to respect to Kobe. The whole month of August is 8/24. 8/24. Long live Kobe. Long live Kobe. Alrighty, alrighty. Now I got my face back on here, and this is really irritating me that my YouTube isn't loading up. Usually, what happens, I got to unplug my Amazon Fire Stick, but I got hmm, probably about 5 minutes left. What's going on? Grand Rising, Robin. Grand Rising. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Let me get some more of this coffee in. I'm feeling good this morning. I actually got up to stretch this morning. And yeah, I was talking about it yesterday and talking about the benefits of stretching yesterday. And got up this morning. Actually spent about a good like 15 minutes just stretching, using these bands again. And I'll have the link in the description um, on where to get yours from, and then I will eventually do a tutorial on my stretching routine. But what's going on with you all today? What's going on with you? Let me know what's going on with you. How's your morning so far? What time is it there? Are you in Central Standard Time, or are you on Western Standard Time or Eastern? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. And oh, excuse me, forgot to show you something else. And I've gone through this several times in my life. Let me know if you have. If you have an idea and then don't use it, and then you start to see it somewhere else. So this right here, right, reminds me of Donatello. You can hook here. You can hook your resistant bands on each side, and you can do straight bar curls or whatever. Shoulder presses, depending on what exercise you want to do. Right. Um, the world is your oyster when it comes to this thing, right? When it comes to this. Now, I remember back in maybe 2014 when I was using resistant bands in my room, I wanted a bar like this. And I'm like, man, they need a bar. Somebody needs to make a bar to hook your resistant bands up to so you can use it. Now, a couple years later, I have one. So maybe I spoke that into existence. But I'm like, man, I could have patented that. But who knows how long that idea had been in the works anyway while I had it. But it's functional. I really like that. But yeah, home gym again. I got all my stuff right here. I rarely use that door because I had a bad experience one time. Once my strength started to increase, I ended up breaking the hinge off of my door. Not this one, but it was at my other house. And here's my mirrors. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's my mirrors right here. You got mirrors down there so you can form check yourself at all times. Form check yourself at all times. As far as the flooring, I've switched this flooring maybe about 3 times so far. You can only clean it so much until you have to just replace it. And I did tell you about this fan. I was trying to get this YouTube up again. Let's see if it's going to work right now. And if you haven't done it, I'm not even getting pub for. I mean, paid for it, but YouTube Premium, it takes out all the ads. But all right, this Lasco fan. I love a remote on a fan. Boom. Come on now. Okay. Is it even plugged up? Oh my gosh. Time to replace the batteries. This would happen. It's got performance anxiety. All right, whatever. So let's turn this puppy on. I'm not sure why I did that. Okay. All right, now it's working. I'm not sure why I did. All right, now it's working. Now we got our fan speeds. Three, two, one, and then we can oscillate. But it gets really hot down here during this time of the year. But I thank God that it hasn't been as hot. Um, but this one feels like an air conditioner, yo. This one feels like an air conditioner is on when you're using it. I love to have it on four. Sometimes I set it on top of my treadmill to, you know, circulate the entire room. But what up, Tina? What up, Tina? Yeah, form check. We just be checking how we look. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And it's always good to form check. It's always good to form check yourself. Because you can feel a certain way, but you want to make sure you're safe. You might want to make sure you're safe, but that's not to discourage you from not doing it. I think a lot of times we overthink safety so much. I know that's kind of crazy coming from me, but we can overthink safety so much that we end up doing nothing. We end up doing nothing. We end up doing everything wrong, thinking that we have all these cue points. Um, and I don't want to say it's a touchy subject, but when you're training people, you can't overload them with 25 cue points all in one. Especially on the deadlift or especially on the bench press or bent over dumbbell rows, anything like that. There are a lot of cues that you have to signal, give somebody, but you can't do it all in one. You can't do it all in one. You tell somebody initially, okay, this is the movement. Show them the movement. This is what you should do, and then you have to let them execute it, right? You have to let them go through those moments. You got to go through those motions with them, and then you adjust. You adjust, correct whatever type of verbiage makes you feel better at night. You got to do that because you can't. It can be overwhelming, and then that's just the straight form, right? That's just pretty much the basic form. Let alone when you go into the variations, the multiple variations. Like every exercise has multiple variations that I'm still learning, right? And you just adjust anywhere from variations from hand grip to variations to whether you're using dumbbell or a cable or a barbell, all types of just different variations, right? So I said all that to say is that don't be so committed to anything but entertain it all. That's actually part of the 48 laws of power. Don't commit to anything, just entertain everything. Don't commit to anything, entertain everything. Because you do have to keep your mind open, especially in fitness. And it's working out. Wherever you can find some type of resistance at, there's where your workout is at. You don't have to have any equipment. You have yourself. You can do body weight squats, push ups, walking lunges, iso lunges with no weights, nothing at all. You know what I mean? So don't be so intimidated by going to a commercial gym or even getting enough equipment or the equipment that I have in my gym. Don't even worry about that. It's cool. You have to build. You know what I mean? You can build if you want your own stuff, but you got yourself. You got yourself. But let me know how you all are. Let me know how you all are today. I'm still waiting on my client. She should be pulling up here in a second, but I'll chat with you. And my Netflix is working, but let me show you what I'm watching on Netflix a little bit. Let me know what. Okay, here we go. All right. Now this is my list. Now this is good. I'm on episode 8. This is good. Average Joe on Netflix. That's good. Land of Bad. I watched that. That was pretty good. I like that. That's got Thor's brother in there. I didn't watch this. Flash. This was my show right here. I'm really sad they never used Grant in the actual Snyderverse and all the movies. That's where they lost that to me. Or just that new one, that the official movie. That was whack to me. I didn't watch this. This was cool. This was one of my favorite series, The 100. This is one of my favorite series, Breaking Bad. This is an eye opener to the actuality of what's going on in the world today when it comes to this opioid crisis. Um, but I don't know why nothing else is like really loading. I just started watching this. DC is horrible. Yes, sir. Team MCU, Team MCU. Evil. I'm on second episode. This is pretty interesting. Stranger Things. I've been going back trying to watch that. I don't know why this is here. I think my nephew was watching this. King of Collectibles. Nope, didn't watch that. This was all right. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm watching in my spare time or at night when all is done. If I'm not editing a video or what may have you. But members only. Yes, members only. I just launched my members only. Excuse me, my members only. We got 2 tiers. We got the more coffee tier, and we have the more weight tier. And you can go through the channel, and that can better answer any questions that you may have. But initially, you'll have shorts only content exclusively to members only. We'll have live workouts. We have more talks like these. This is why I've been going live for the past couple of weeks, trying to get an idea what to produce. All right, now here's my YouTube list. Right. All righty. I like watching Samson Doda. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he has some good content. A lot of times, this recommended section doesn't have exactly what I'm subscribing to. I like Diana Gladley. She has good, content. I'm not sure who this person is. Tariq, Tariq Nasheed, definitely watching him. Definitely. Let's see. Got some shorts. Let's see where you're at, Miss Robin. I think this is you. I think this is looks like you. This looks like you right here. Let's see. Let's see. We're hitting play, and hopefully this thing doesn't take too long. Okay, look at that. I already knew it. Robin's Nest Radio. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, boom, with the like button. Okay, look at those beautiful colors. This is the type of content that she's producing constantly. Such an inspiration, such motivation, such motivation. Where else? Oh yeah, you know I love to cook. lesbarbecue.com. Man, he has some equipment that I wish I would have. Um, you know, part of part of what I do is cook. You know what I mean? You know my history. But what else? Yeah, that's just pretty much it. This thing is still kind of having some issues loading up a little bit. But yeah, let me know what's Craig Facts is funny. You know what? I just saw his channel start popping up, and I've always liked Craig since the all deaf digital. You know the roast me, all that in the class and stuff like that. And then he got on the Corey Holcomb show, right? He got on the Corey Holcomb show, but I haven't been really watching Corey Holcomb uh, too much and too much. But you know who else? Okay, we got Sean Clarita. Let me see another ones recently uploaded. You know, I watched Sean. I didn't realize how short he was, but he's got a lot of good content. The Takeover, he has some great content. Again, we're talking about Corey Holcomb. Mind Pump Show every now and then. Sometimes the YouTube does this. It has a problem loading up in the morning, but whatever. But I want to see some more black men in their fitness content, man. Like it's rare, so I guess I have to do what I want or what I want to be. You know, I guess I have to be what I want to be in regards to provide more, content. I think it's important for representation, more, black men, showing more, more of their health and fitness journey. But I'm going to have to Breezu. Hello, hello. Happy birthday, everybody. Wish Breezu happy birthday. I got to go. My client just pulled up. Hopefully, you have a great day. And go ahead and sign up to be a Success Fitness membership. Success Fitness membership. We got the more coffee tier, we got the more weight tier. But I got to get to work. Peace out.